Hi, we're Group F from ICM 103, and welcome to our final presentation with Expeditie E. Today we're going to start with explaining you the purpose of our campaign, moving on to the target groups we established, our research findings, our main objectives, and later on focusing on the concept itself, the means of communication that we are going to reach it with, and of course time and planning and budget at the end.
We were assigned to increase the memberships of Expeditie E and in particular the paid memberships. The purpose for Expeditie E is to attract new and more visitors who are living in the area of the shopping center Woensel XL where Expeditie E is located. We created two personas for two different target groups. The first one is the students, and we chose for an international from Bulgaria since the majority of the international students are Bulgarian. We created our persona based on our online survey results. A female who reads occasionally and prefers to study in a library with a cozy environment. Then for our second target group, we chose elderly because during our field survey, we noticed that a lot of elderly live in this area and visit the shopping center often. So we didn't want to exclude them. So we created our persona based on our field survey results. A Dutch male who tends to keep his mind and body active by participating different workshops at Expeditie E and doing volunteering work. And he loves to read every day to every week.
So, having conducted our research, which we have previously divided into three main parts, desk research, field research online, and field research offline, we came up with three main research findings. First, the library's name is not recognizable. People have either heard of Expeditie E, but didn't know that it was a library, or knew that there was a library in the shopping center, but had troubles finding it because of their organization's name not being recognizable enough. Second, the library lacks social media communication. For example, Expeditie E does not have a separate Instagram account, which is really not favorable for them because one of our target groups is mainly active on Instagram only, so it would be a really nice opportunity to use. And third, as we learned from the current workers of Expeditie E, the reputation that the library wants to create right now is community-based. That's why the concept that we developed later also has this in mind.
We have also established objectives that we want to complete with the execution of our campaign. And those objectives are into three different categories about knowledge, attitude, and behavior. And our goal is for 70% of our target groups to think of Expeditie E as a place where they can be a part of a community and that they can meet new people and discover new things. We want international students to visit the library, to study and work there, and we want elderly people to go to Expeditie E to exercise their brain with everything that the library has to offer, like their book selection, the coffee, and the workshops. We want by the end of next year to have an increased month of 70% in the memberships to the library. Our concept is that you can explore the world standing in one place, and that place is your organization, Expeditie E.
Our communication means consists of traditional as well as online marketing and our guerrilla marketing. For the traditional one, we chose for three different posters to advertise. And for online marketing, we will share posts on Facebook and Instagram. And our guerrilla marketing consists of an explore stand for Expeditie E. Our media selections are divided into offline advertising and online marketing. For the offline part, we created three different posters and we will hang them up in Fontis and the TUE building to reach international as well as national students. To reach the elderly, we will hang them up in and around the shopping center. And our stand for the guerrilla marketing will also be put in Fontis and the TUE building and the shopping center, but not at the same time since we only have one stand. Then for our online part, we will post posts about events and workshops of Expeditie E on their new created Instagram account, and we will do the same on a Facebook account.
But for now, let's focus in detail on each of the communication materials. If we take a closer look at the stand, we can see that it uses the already existing design of Expeditie E, the yellow stripe that you can see, for example, at the entrance of the library, and the other black letters are in the same font as the logo of the library is. So this way there is a better connection with the stand and what already exists with Expeditie E. There is a QR code which is attached to the stand, which you can scan. Then it leads you to a landing page with a thank you for your curiosity, because there is no mentioning of the library name on the stand. So basically, if you scan the code, then you can see that it is connected to Expeditie E. So you have to be curious to understand what it is about. And also there can be an invitation to already existing event in Expeditie E, for example, a workshop. And right next to the Explore stand, there is a stand with a tablet where a person can take a quiz on different topics, and if they score a certain number of points, they can win either a discount on a subscription to a library or a free entrance to one of the already existing workshops in Expeditie E.
So about our posters that are a part of our traditional advertising, they are based on the concept that you can explore the whole world standing in one place. And we had like 3 different ideas for our posters. One was about how you can explore people. The second one is how you can explore your imagination. And the third one is how you can explore possibilities with Expeditie E. That's why we created 6 different posters that we put into testing through an online survey that made our target group choose between different options for the posters and tell us which one they prefer. So after we conducted that research, we chose our 3 final posters that you can see right here.
With the Facebook marketing, we will reach students as well as elderly people, since they both use Facebook. We created an announcement of Expeditie E's current given workshop about learning the Dutch language. By creating this event on Facebook, people can reply if they are interested or going to this event. Then they will get a notification about this event and new events coming up and share it with their friends and family. So this is a good, free and easy way of spreading the event among a wider audience.
Okay, so the Instagram marketing is also based on advertising the workshops and events held at Expeditie E, as well as the Facebook marketing. We thought that it would be a good idea for your organization to have its events boosted and advertised by Studio Bamboo's Instagram account. We have created this example, you can see, of an Instagram story that advertises the language cafe, and we also have a video that shows how it would look from the target group's perspective. They can just click on the story, see about the event, swipe up where there will be a link to the webpage of the event or the Facebook event, where they can see more information about pricing, for example. We also decided to create an example of an Instagram post that is also going to be on Studio Bamboo's page. And that completes our campaign. But as you know, we have 3 different approaches in our campaign, and how are we gonna combine it? You can see here in this calendar we have made for our campaign.
And now we're going to conclude our presentation with the budget of the campaign that we have explained to you earlier. So starting off with guerrilla marketing, the total estimated price of the Explore stand alongside with the quiz stand right next to it is around 225 euros. It includes the floor, which is the base for 2 stands, tablet rental for a week, transparent plastic sheet, cardboard letters, extras, and all other possible details which are needed for the creation of the stand. As for posters, the estimated price of 1 poster is around 18 euros. The total price is of course going to depend on the quantity of the posters, which can be changed later. And finally, Online marketing is fortunately free because we're going to use the personal accounts of the general library and of course Studio Bamboo, which is located in Expeditie E, so that this way we do not need to use any paid ads and save the budget for the aforementioned guerrilla campaign and posters.
So that completes everything, and we hope we were all clear and managed to show you how excited we are about our campaign. And if you have more questions, of course, please contact us at the email addresses you can see here. We hope that you're healthy and safe with this pandemic situation. We would have loved to do this in person, but for now, you can just send us the questions via email. Thank you so much for the attention. Goodbye.